What up, y'all? Welcome back to Shalisa Marie Radio. This is episode 15. Today, I'm gonna start the show off with a new artist. He goes by the name of Finn. This song is called Time of Day. Check it out.
I know you wanna give me the time of day. Call me and I'll be there right away. Come a little closer, don't shy away. You're beautiful, please don't hide your face. And you know the mother fools, they always frontin'. What's the trophy, baby, they was only stuntin'. Tryna break you off a piece of all this loving. I'm tryna break you off a piece of all this loving. Now I got you smiling, babe. I know that you feel some type of way. It's hard to tell you what I'd like to say. I'm trying hard just to find a way. We can find some peace and quiet and just lay low. You and I, please don't worry about the mangoes. I could be a J, you could be my halo. Baby girl, they watch you close. I'm talking everywhere you go. And I know exactly why. It's cause you bad from head to toe. Please stop falling for these guys because you're scared to be alone. Just let me in your life and I won't ever let you go. You be bad as hell, and you know that. You was even looking sweet up in them throwbacks 3 years ago, but they would never know that. You just tryna catch a break, but they ain't cutting no slack. You got a pretty face and the slimmest waist, looking so sweet, let me get a taste. Me and you should go together, integrate. Through a snack, you be looking like a dinner plate. You be tired of the hurting, tired of the tossing, tired of the turning, and all them bad dudes that you had. Now you finally learning. I'm just tryna make you mine, cause you looking hella fine. Go head up on your shoulders. Baby, don't be shy, I ain't tryna make you cry, I'm just tryna be your soldier. Baby girl, they watch you close. I'm talking everywhere you go. And I know exactly why. It's cause you bad from head to toe. Please stop falling for these guys because you're scared to be alone. Just let me in your life and I won't ever let you go.
Come and talk to me. Welcome back to Shalisa Marie Radio. This is episode 15. As you can see, I'm sitting with my sister from another mister from back in the way.
Hey guys. That's good.
Tia. Introduce yourself.
Hi guys, I'm Tia. Nice to see you all back on Shalisa Marie
Radio. Okay, so today we are going to be talking about a lot of things in regards to social media and if it ruins our lives, if it distracts us, if it limits us on how we communicate with each other. Tia, do you think it? I think it does.
I think it does. I mean, like, there are pros and cons to it, but for the most part, I think that we're all too fake.
We're fake. Relationships are no longer real. Friendships are no longer real. People don't know how to properly express themselves, which is a major problem. Not only in personal lives, but in the job, the workplace, just simply at a party. If you see someone that you know, most people just like don't really go and talk to that person. They're like kind of more like hesitant to talk to them, but why?
Right. We just want to be too cool. I feel like if we use social media for what it's intended for.
What is it intended for?
I feel like it's intended to reach the mass population in the easiest way possible, but we don't use it like that. We use it to show the mass number of people our best versions of ourselves. So it's not real, because if I'm trying to connect with my friend, I'm not just only going to show you my good parts.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So I just feel like if we use it the way it was intended to use it, that we were intended to use it, and we use it to learn from each other, and we use it to connect with each other.
But the thing is, when we post like downtime of our lives, like on Instagram or social media, everyone's like, oh, like you're trying to gain attention.
Right.
Like, why are you showing so much? You don't need to show that much
Right.
on social media. Like, for example, my last episode with Khadijah, like, I felt in the beginning that it was too much. Because I'm like, I don't want to talk about my personal life, about losing someone. And like, because a lot of people, bad mind people will be like, oh,
that's how she felt.
Like, why are you even sharing that? That's not for everybody to know.
But then they're not using social media for what it's intended to.
That's true.
What the intention is. Like, aren't we
So
supposed
don't worry
to connect?
about other people.
But it's hard. Like, creating is easy and sharing is hard. Like, to click the share button on something that makes you vulnerable, that is hard.
It is hard.
To post a picture of you looking bad with the best filters and edits is easy. It's like, all right, everyone's gonna see me at my best, gonna see these angles, you're gonna see this picture, and I love popping. But to tell people how you really feel about someone or how you really feel about something is tough.
Let's talk about our show because it's. Listen, I suggest every single person who is watching this show, especially, everyone. I suggest every single person watching this show to go on brokensilence.com
Or Mr. Worldwide Premiere.
or that and type in love is. Say it again. Love is. It is the best show I have ever watched. It, to me, okay, what is it about?
Oh my gosh, it's just about this girl, Nuri.
Nuri.
I love her. She navigates her love life
Yeah.
and learns about herself and what she likes. But then it's also about her and Yasir and their relationship. It's kind of like a reflection
Yes.
on her.
And okay, to begin, before we even get deep into that show, is dating like multiple men, does that mean that you're a hoe? Let's talk about Nuri, because Nuri, which a lot of girls can probably relate to Nuri, she was dating like about 2 to 3 different men.
Yeah.
She was sleeping with them.
Oh.
Does that make you a hoe? What if you just want to go through your hoe phase?
What exactly is the definition
Of a hoe. Is it wrong to date multiple men? I mean, old school dating was, exploring your options with multiple men
Right.
or women.
I personally think that it was okay for her to date multiple men.
She's grown.
Right, but she was like giving them hope. Like she was almost too relational with all of the men. So it was like she was in a relationship with all of them. If she was just dating them casually, not going on
Felt like
trips
she,
with them.
but she didn't really like them. Like, she looked happy, the same level of happy with every single one of them. Like, she's like a man.
Except for the Yasir.
Except for Yasir. Before Yasir.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? Like, she was,
That's true.
like, she was a man, and I think women are turning into men, and men are turning into women. We're becoming savages because we're tired of your shit.
To say, no, honestly, we're
Tired of your
done.
shit. We're done.
Done accepting.
But,
half-ass.
so now Nuri meets this guy, this lovely guy, Nasir, and they met a year prior, never saw each other,
Right.
ran into each other again at a coffee shop or like a bookstore or something like that. And they went out for dinner this one night, and Yasir asked Nuri a question. Do you remember the question?
If we met a year later,
Yeah.
what?
What would you say to me? What would be the last thing you would say to me if we met a year ago and you just met me and we were just talking, but this is the last time that we were seeing each other? Like, what would be the last thing that you would say to me? And her response was, I would say that I love you.
And they,
Is that too quick?
yeah, they barely had a relationship.
They don't even know each other. They don't even know each other. But is that a problem?
Because what is love? Like, when When is too early?
When
to
is
say
it
I love
too
you?
early? But if that person were to pass away, you would say I love you, even if you didn't know them.
And you did love that person.
Even if you just met them for one day and you had a connection that one day, if they were to die, you would say I love you. So why hesitate saying I love you in the beginning?
If that's what you mean. Like, why hold back?
Why hold back?
Why do we hold back? Have you held
Maybe
back when I
social
love
media.
you?
I mean, I have. Like, I'm not gonna act like I would say that,
Definitely.
but like even calling someone that you're talking to baby. Like, when do you call them baby?
Yeah, I feel like because of society and our social media, not wanting to be super vulnerable and super real, you're almost seen as weak and whack if you show
That's
someone
so
how you
fucked
truly
up.
feel. Like,
So fucked up.
oh, this girl's too pressed, but I love you though. If a man's not pressed with me, I don't want you. I don't want you. If you're not pressed, I don't want you. Go be unpressed about someone else. If it's too deep, I probably don't want you.
Has this ever happened to you? Like, okay, if you start talking to someone,
Right.
do you need to talk to them every day?
Wow.
Because Yasir was talking to Nuri every single. First of all, they had pagers. Okay, they didn't even have phones in the
Even
90s.
to the pay
They
phone.
had pagers and they had pay phones, and he literally went out of his way just to contact Nuri. Now, when I tell a guy, "Oh, you didn't call me today," it's like, okay,
He didn't even have somewhere to live for real.
and he was homeless.
And he
You guys
still
need to watch
found a
the
way to. Yeah, honestly, I don't want to spoil it.
Don't even tell him.
But personally, I do like to talk every day. But not every hour of every day.
Of course, not every
That's too
hour,
much,
but
like-
like, you know, check up on me
Right.
throughout the day. Like,
Especially if
ask
you're my
me-
other half. Like,
even before we're in a relationship, I still think that we should be obsessed with each other leading up to that. Like, I personally think that I should be getting good morning text messages from you or phone calls. I'm not trying to like compare my last relationship, but that's a huge part in knowing if that person is really. I mean, maybe it's not, because
wait,
maybe
no,
he's
say it. Say it now. Say what you mean.
like maybe
say it with your chest.
like. I just think that if a guy wants to speak to you every day, not every minute of the day, but I just think that he's more into you. Like, you will know when a guy is into you.
Right.
Opposed to waiting until 10 o'clock at night, knowing that that's the only time you're gonna get a text message from that person.
No, for sure. And I feel like the vulnerability has to happen early in the relationship in order to get that response.
And the pride needs to go.
You have to. If this is somebody, I say this to my girls sometimes, I feel like me and you have spoken about this, but like, if this is somebody that you want to be with, why are you holding back? If this is somebody you want to wake up next to, if this is someone you want to be the father of your children, why are you holding back? Like, why are you
Maybe
not
they don't want to
telling
be in a
them?
relationship yet. But they want you. Men are like that.
That's crazy.
They want their
That's
cake and they
not.
want to eat it too. And everything is
No.
on their time.
If you weren't pressed for me in the beginning, then don't be pressed for me later.
And another thing, like, okay, yeah, we're going too deep into this topic because now I'm getting cheese. I'm just thinking about,
I'm dead.
like, I know a lot of couples that were, so a guy meets a girl, she's looking fly, she's looking sexy, she's in a sexy short dress, heels, whatever. Now, let's dive into the relationship about a couple months later. He doesn't want her to wear that. He doesn't want her to wear this, but he met her like that. But now he doesn't want her to dress like that. Yasir dressed Nuri to go to work
Yeah, he did.
because he wanted all the men to see how beautiful she was in a silk nightgown. Like, who does that?
Yeah, he let her wear like whatever she felt comfortable in.
Who does that?
I feel like anyone who limits your creativity
Gotta go. He's gotta go. But yes, I truly suggest all of you watch Love Is. It's the most beautiful show I have actually ever watched before. Shout out to Oprah.
It's your network.
Shout out to the writers, the producers, the directors, the cast, like everyone on that show is amazing. You guys portrayed this story so well. It's a true story.
No way.
Well, like the old people that they're referring to, who are they?
I don't know.
I thought it was real.
Wait, you thought it was... Oh, well, it could be real, but if
it looked real. Like, it looked like a couple that they're making a story
it's
of.
True. It's
like,
true. That's true.
When you watch it, you'll understand what I'm saying.
Part.
But, like, if it's a true story, wow.
It's beautifully written.
Written, like
you could take a page out of that book in terms of relationships.
So if you were to meet someone for the first time, how early is it to say, I love you? Leave your comments in the description box below. That's hard. When do you say I love you? I don't know. When you feel like it.
But then first you need to get a definition of love.
What is love? See, we gotta wait till the next episode.
Oh yeah.
Thank you guys all for tuning in to Shalita Marie Radio. This is episode 15. Thank you, Tia, for coming.
You're welcome.
And we out!
Shalita Marie Radio.
I got 98 problems, but the speed ain't one.
From the bottom of the bottom, yeah, that's where I came from. The ones you say that I won't set you up and try to play dumb. When your stomach starts to hurt because you haven't ate none. So you do the type of shit to land you in the station. I came up. So I'll be damned if I ever let you bring me down. I came up from where your mama might be smoking work. I seen people lose their minds until the point of no return. When you got some people close that die on you, you know it hurt. Bitches selling pussy in the telly, they don't know they worth. And her daddy proud of her cause he don't even know she worth. She gon' hold a strap for you, but you won't even hold a purse. I done woke up in the night to hear a fully loaded burst. They told me to pray for them, but I don't even go to church. I came up. See, I'm here, I just came in to fuck this game up. When you down, then you see that they start to change up. Product of my environment, how the fuck could you blame us? Yeah, they talking that talk, they don't walk, they fake us. On the block, making wops, I was taught to stay up. If they talk, they some mops, we don't care if they hate us. Cause I'll be damned if I ever let you bring me down.
Don't take any picture.
From the bottom of the bottom, yeah, that's where I came from. The ones you say that I won't set you up and try to play dumb. When your stomach starts to hurt because you haven't ate none. So you do the type of shit to land you in the station. I came up. So I'll be damned if I ever let you bring me down.
Told these niggas I'm the truth and they hoping that's a lie. You can listen when I'm here or quote me when I die. Your man will set you up, probably hoping that you die. You'll get blinded from the love, open up your eyes. Can't let them in your circle, gotta watch who you bring around. Them crabs in the bucket, don't ever let them bring you down. Two things that kill love, jealousy and greed. They happy in the hood, they don't ever wanna leave. Can't let the game go, don't know exactly what to call it. Graduated college till I dabble with narcotics. That battle from within, that battle be the hardest. Leave my fucking people, turn my back up on the project. I'm just trying to live good, trying to be a decent nigga. Never locked up, never in the precinct, nigga. Came up from the bottom, man. Never am I leaving, nigga. Never gonna stop till all my people eating, nigga.
From the bottom of the bottom, yeah, that's where I came from. The ones you say that I won't set you up and try to play dumb. When your stomach starts to hurt because you haven't ate none. So you do the type of shit to land you in the station. I came up. So I'll be damned if I ever let you bring me down.